Well, hi everybody and welcome back. Ray Wood here for Jiggler and another quick Jiggler video in the video series for Jiggler University. Today we're looking at a Just Listed flyer and a couple of things we need to get in place before we do that. I'd like you firstly to make sure that you are using Chrome as your browser. Jiggler works better in Chrome. A lot of software of this type works better in Chrome. So you'll find if you're using Firefox or Safari on Mac or Internet Explorer, they do not work as well as Google Chrome. So can I suggest you upload Google Chrome and have that as your preferred priority browser. Okay, let's get into my account just to make sure I've got the right settings here. And sometimes when I'm coaching people on the phone and they say I can't get my settings, they have not gone in here and they've not clicked on agency settings and they haven't selected their company. So here I am, I'm selecting Ray White. Now, if your brand is not represented here, you simply click Other and you can type in here ABC Realty or whatever the name of your business is, and you can select your colors. You can select them via line of sight, but I would suggest you find out what the actual 6-character code is. Every color under the sun is represented by a 6-character code. So find out what that code is and include it in there. But this, for the sake of the exercise today, I am a Ray White agent. Click that. So it's brought up the Ray White Grey and the Ray White Yellow. I click Save Changes. So now I am ready to jump into my templates and get creative. So let me jump onto the Just Listed flyer. Here it is here. I click on that and that's going to bring it up onto my desktop or my dashboard, canvas, call it whatever you like, wherever you work from. It's a nice high-res file. Here it is here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and customize it. So I click Apply and it's asked me, so okay, it's captured the grey, it hasn't captured the yellow. So if you want to change the colors or put something in there, here's how you do it. You simply highlight that, you go to shape color, and here's the yellow that it loaded before. I click that, I click select, and there it is. Now, white type on yellow doesn't look that good, but black looks way better. So I'm simply going to click, and I click here to highlight this 1, 2, 3. All right, so or you can just put your cursor at the end and drag it back to highlight it, but you can't change the color until you highlight it. So pretty straightforward. Click select, and I'm going to highlight this because that's almost impossible to see that. I want that standing out. Bang. Okay, that is all good. Let's get my Ray White logo happening here. I'm going to leave that, and it's going to import the logo straight into that space. I click here, General Library, then I click here, All Categories, then I click Company Logos, and that will bring up all of the logo options. We're adding to this all the time as we roll out more and more brand templates. I click Ray White, I highlight it, I click Insert Media, and there it is. That easy. So it's a little bit bigger outside the box. What I might do in this case is I'm just going to get rid of that box, and I'll go back and grab my file again, browse library, boom, this is how I got it, company logos, and there it is. So I can put that logo, comes up there, so I can just shrink it by, whoops, I can shrink it by grabbing the corner and just moving it down like that, which shrinks the whole logo. Then I just grab it and I pick it up and move it up exactly where I want it. Now, let's change some photos, shall we? So I'm going to click on this photo here, and you can see that's highlighted, and I'm going to click delete. Now, what Jiggler will do is when the background is highlighted, that will automatically clip or fit a photo straight into that space. Watch this. So let's say I want to use where's a nice photo? Okay, let's say I want to use that one there. I'm going to click that straight into the space. There it is. Bang. I can move it around a little bit, show off a bit more of the pool. There it is. That looks pretty cool. Let's get rid of that one there. Click delete. Find a photo to move into the space. Use use that one there. These are just sample photos, obviously, so that comes up automatically. Let me get rid of that one there. Let me click this and get something into the space. That one there. Like a pretty cool house. Okay, it's got something on the side of it. I want to enlarge that a little bit so I can make this bigger any way I like. Simply by doing that. There we are. Now it's moving that one. I'm moving it like that, making it bigger. And finally the bedroom. Click, get rid of it. Find something else. There's another photo. It just goes straight in there like that. And it's that easy. I can change the photo here if I wish. I get rid of that. Let's put somebody else in here. And here's my agent. There she goes. So I can change that background color if I wish. I can see I just highlighted that square there. I can make that a grey color if I wish. That's a bit drab. I'm just going to make it white. Select, and then I can move her back into the space just like that. Change her name, Sarah Smith, and her details. Now, if I want to zoom up a little bit, it's a bit hard to see some of this. If you're working like that, I simply click here on the plus sign here on the slider, and I can then start working on this information here. Change the address, do whatever I want. Seville, offers over 800. Oops. I can make all sorts of changes. So it's as easy as that. There's your just listed flyer. You can sort of line everything up, get it exactly as you want it. When you've got it how you want it, excuse me, you simply click save. Save to my jiggles, and I'm going to call it a Ray White just listed sample. And I'm going to click OK, and that's now saving it. If I want to download it and get it printed, that's really easy as well. So all I need to do once it's finished saving is jump into my downloads here, and I can save it as a PDF or as a JPEG or as a zip file to send to somebody. So it's essentially that easy. If you'll see here now, it's saved in my jiggles. So anytime I want, I can go back in and grab it. There it is there. And I can grab that and I can duplicate it. I can do whatever I need to do. If you are on a free account, the number of flyers these will only last for 14 days. Once you start your free account, your jiggles, you need to upgrade to a paid account so you can start saving all of your work. Okay, I will see you on the next video. Cheers and take care, everybody.